Again, guys, these are the worksheets that I already uploaded in the LMS. At the same time, I also put sent to the WhatsApp group. The purpose of this is for you to prepare yourself for the upcoming examination next week. Where is it now? I put a note on the LMS portal, the system that we have here, plus in the WhatsApp for all moms and dads. I mentioned, try to bring the worksheet. This is for your perusal. It means I helped you. But no one brings, only you. If you answer at home, that would be great. Well appreciated. But you have to bring it because we need to answer. Though there are answers here, and I advise your mom and dad not to let you know the answers, but you have to do it by yourself first. How can you begin? How can you start? Well. Alright. Okay, so don't write anything, but you have to. Let's start studying the reading. You only have one reading?
Yeah.
No, I sent you all.
Yeah, two.
Three.
Yeah.
Three readings, but for Abdul Malik, you only have one reading. How come?
How come I always thought you had
See, your examination will be on November 8th. Guys, if you fail, I'm not going to give you a class. Stop writing, Abdul Rahman. I think, and I believe you have 2 years. Close your book, I said. Second time around. Let me open the system that I have here. Let's proceed with the reading because Japan, quickly. Alright.
Yeah, three.
You better stop talking. 3, I forgot. This is our first reading today.
I study this.
Huh?
I study this in my home.
Thank you. Okay. Now, come here.
I study this.
If you study, thank you. You have to read. Listen to me again, huh? Please. You have to do like this. I will give you the technique and how you read. But I have to give you the sounds. You have to give me class listen, huh? I'm trying to help you. This is the way. You have to read this. Read the letters. Alright, you are giving me the sounds. I said the letters. If I say letters, A. Perfect. You listen to me, huh? You don't move and move. Okay. What letter is this? Fahad, sit down. Please. Now, if I say letter, you have to say A, E, I, O, U. But if I put a bar, something that's 2 slashes, it's not a letter anymore. This is a letter. This is a sound. Just continue, Abdul Malik, don't stop. Don't continue.
I continue.
Don't stop. Don't get stuck, okay?
Okay.
Now, if I say letter, I say sounds. Correct. Say A. We have three sounds here. Say A, A. Correct. E, F, E, E. Two sounds. O. Then half of your ear sound O. U, Now listen to me, huh? Sounds. B. Again. Say it. Sounds it. B. Okay. If I do like this, how do you read? Alright. Say it. Say it. Then, if I do like this, how do you read? Okay. If I connect these two, how do you read? Starts with these sounds, then sounds. That's Tagalog sounds. That cat is Tagalog sounds. That's okay. But we are here in international school, so you have to sound American.
You told you stupid, teacher. Baka means in Japanese stupid.
Say it. Because there's three sounds. They. Again. Louder. You got it. Now let's proceed with here. This is only a sample. Now listen now. Sound this. What is the sound? Bra. Breath. Breathe. Bro. Brew. This one? Bra. Start with this. Now, say this one. Bra. Now read the A. Got it, Abraham. Then, now Abraham, right? Abraham. Then, La baby, Lee, and then N, Lin, Ko, Lin, silent L, Con, Lincoln. Wa baby, Wa, Bo. That's it, born. Okay? You got born? There. Don't say 1,809 because I'm not asking about the amount of money, I'm asking about the year. 18? 09 or 1809? Log. Don't be afraid. Log, start. Okay, the book. Okay. No, cat. In. Can. Cat. Baby. Okay, Kevin. Take a seat. I'll teach you, Okay? See you. Right, Agat? In In 1 month, you will be excellent.
I got the one thought.
Move backward. Move backward. Pauline, read. Come here and show to them. Adele, it's easy. 1 month class.
Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12.
Why your voice so soft? I want you to make it louder, please. Okay,
Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a log cabin in Kentucky. A cabin,
Fried chicken? Start. Kentucky.
Kentucky. A cabin is a small house made of wood. When he was 7 years old, his family moved to India.
Indiana.
In 1830, the family moved to Illinois. As a boy,
Illinois. Silent A's. Silent A's. Don't say Illinois. Again.
Illinois.
Illinois.
As a boy, Abraham Lincoln loved books.
Sit down. I don't like the way you read. I'm so sorry to say that. Very sad. Like you are a robot. Can you stand up and read? Quickly. Ibrahim. Start.
Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12.
Start.
1809.
You're asking for my money?
No.
Don't say 1809. 1809. Start.
1809. In a log cabin in Kentucky. A cabin is a small house made of wood. When he was 7 years old, his family moved to Indiana in 1803.
Number 3. 13.
The family moved to
Illinois.
Illinois as a boy.
Say this one, remember, sing. Lincoln. Sit down. Stop. You have to wait for your turn. Stand up here. Louder voice. What location mark? Where's location mark there? He said Abraham location mark. You listen. Abraham Lincoln. Say it. It's not location mark. Is it location mark?
No.
I just go. 1809. You have your ears, use it. Sit down. If someone is reading here, please try to focus, pay attention to them. We don't like repetition. Do you like repetition? Abraham Lincoln, 1809. Come. Stop. Move. Start.
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. Good. Okay. Lincoln. What was?
Was brown.
Brown. The color brown and black racist. Was born.
Born on February.
You are drinking coffee, moya, and then you don't listen to those 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit down, learners. Sit down. 12. 12,809 Fulus. Sit down. Sit down. No? Fried chicken. Face them.
Abraham Lincoln was born on
Silent F. Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln was born.
Louder your voice.
Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809 in a log cabin in Kentucky. A cabin is a small house made of wood. When he was 7 years old, he moved to in 1830, the family moved to Illinois. As a boy, Abraham Lincoln loved books. He always borrowed books from his neighbors. He read them for a short time and then took them back to their owners. He grew very tall. He was 6 foot tall. He weighed 180 pounds. Abe Lincoln studied law in his free time. He was also interested in
Politics.
politics. He ran for political office. He lost in 1892. Later, he was elected to
Don't dance. Continue.
the Illinois legislature 4 times in 1834, 1836, 1838, and 1840.
Quickly.
People in the legislature make the laws. He became president of the United States in 1861. He was the 16th president of the U.S. There was a war between the North and the South. In the U.S., it was the Civil War. Lincoln called men to fight for the North. The North won the war. There were slaves in the South. Slaves work for no money. They must work. They are not free to do what they want. Lincoln set the slaves free in 1863. He let them go so they did not have to be slaves anymore. Lincoln is famous for that. Thank you very much.
Abraham, all eyes, Caius, listen. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809 in a log cabin in Kentucky. A cabin is a small house made of wood. When he was 7 years old, his family moved to Indiana. In 1830, the family moved to Illinois. As a boy, Abraham Lincoln loved books. He always borrowed books from his neighbors. He read them for a short time and then took them back to their owners. He grew very tall. He was 6'4" tall. He weighed 180 pounds. Abe Lincoln studied law in his free time. He was also interested in politics. He ran for a political office. He lost in 1832. It means he did not win. Later, he was elected to the Illinois legislature 4 times. In 1834, 1836, 1838, and 1840. People in the legislature made the laws. He became president of the United States in 1861. He was the 60th president of the U.S. There was a war between the North and South in the U.S. It was a civil war. Lincoln called men to fight for the North. The North won the war. The slaves in the South, slaves work for no money. They must work. They are not free to do what they want. Lincoln set the slaves free in 1863. He let them go so they did not have to be slaves anymore. Lincoln is famous for that. Danny, wait. Quickly.
Excuse me, cell phone, everyone? Cell phone? Thank you.
Start.
Abraham.
Louder your voice and face them when you're reading a little bit. Like, start now.
Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a log cabin in Kentucky. A cabin is a small house made of wood. When he was 7 years old, his family moved to Indiana. In 1830, the family moved to Illinois. As a boy, Abraham Lincoln loved books. He always borrowed books from his neighbors. He read them for a short time and then took them back to their owners. He grew very tall. He was 6 foot tall. He weighed 180 pounds. Abe Lincoln studied law in his free time. He was also interested in politics. He ran for political office. He lost in 1832. Later, he was elected to the Illinois legislature 4 times in 1834,
Quickly.
1836, 1838, and 1840. People in the legislature make the laws. He became president of the United States in 1861. He was the 16th president of the U.S. There was never a war between the North. There was a war between the North and the South in the U.S. It was a civil war. Lincoln called men to fight for the North. The North won the war. There were slaves in the South.
I told you.
Slaves work for no money. They must work. They are not free to do what they want. Lincoln set the slaves free in 1863. He let them go so they did not have to be slaves anymore. Lincoln is famous for that.
Read and one back quickly. Quickly as you can. 1, 2, 3, go.
Can I go with my dad?
Louder. Ibrahim. In grade 5. Abraham.
Can I go with my dad before I was born?
Quickly.
February 12, 18,
Oh, 9.
in a log cabin in Kentucky. A cabin is a small house made of wood when he was 7 years old. His family moved to Indiana in 1830. The family moved to Indiana as a boy. Abraham.
Sit down. Sit down. I don't like how you read it. Sit down. Abdul Malik, your turn, please. Quickly as you can.
Was
Quickly.
on February
Quickly.
12, 1809 in a log cabin in Kentucky.
Quickly.
A small house made of wood. When he was 7 years old, his family moved to Indiana. In 1850, his family
Moved to
moved to
Illinois.
Illinois. As a boy, Abraham Lincoln loved books. He always borrowed books from his
Boars.
neighbors.
No. That's a past tense, so you can say he read them.
He read them for a short time and then taught them back to
Owners.
their owners. He grew very tall. He was 6 foot tall. He
Way.
weighed
Law, not law, law.
Though in his free time, he was also
Interested in politics.
politics and
Political office.
He ran for political
Office.
office.
He lost in
First in 1882. Later he was
elected
elected to the Illinois
legislature 4 times.
in 18
Quickly, 34, 36, 38, and 1840.
People in the
Legislator make the laws. He became
became
president
president of the United States
in
1861. He was
60th, not 16th, 60th,
60 years
because of
of
PH.
the US. There was a war
60th.
between the North and the South. In the US, it was the Civil War. Lincoln called
Men
to fight for the North. The North won the war. They were
slaves.
slaves in the
South. Slaves work for no money. They must work. They are not free to do what they want. Lincoln set the slaves free in 1863. He let them go so they did not have to be slaves anymore. Lincoln is famous for that. Sit down, Abdurrahman. Come here. Thank you, my son. I will explain to him what's the difference between 16 and 60th.
Teacher, Google Translate.
I don't use it. Sorry.
Teacher.
Keep quiet. Danny, how do you read this one, guys?
Google is the smartest. First.
First time?
Yeah. First. Fourth.
Fourth.
This one?
10.
10. 11.
11.
15th. 50th.
15.
15th, na?
How many Latin go?
Keep quiet.
Latin go.
And you can say 60th for 0, right? How do you read this one?
16.
16.
16? No, 60th.
68.
No, I said 60.
68.
Okay, this is my question. Who can answer?
Me, please. Me,
Where was Lincoln born?
Kentucky. In Kentucky.
I am focusing on you. Guys, you know the answer, huh? Number 2, Lincoln moved to Indiana at the age of?
7. 7.
Huh?
7.
What did Lincoln do in his free time?
None of the what? He studied law. He studied.
A.
No, he did.
You said what here is C? You said what here? Here is, number 2 is C. Number 1?
Number 2. Number 1. Number 1 is C.
C. Number 3?
Number 3 is A. No, A.
Number 4? Stay! Keep quiet!
You studied law.
Keep quiet!
You were wrong, teacher.
Wait! Danny, get out of this class and don't come back, please. You're talkative, you're talking too much. No one said that he is right, he is wrong. I just asked a question. Later you will see. What did I say? I have to focus on you. Now you know the answer, class. You give the answer. No problem. Did I say that is wrong, that is correct?
No.
Did I say that? Louder your voice.
No.
Check means number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep quiet. Don't disturb them. If you're intelligent, then go ahead with that. When I ask someone, they'll read. Me. Read. Class Danny. Do you understand me, guys? What did I say?
You said, what did he do in his
Wait. You have to respect the others. You are not only one here to focus on me. Don't touch anything. Just focus on me. I did not say that that is right, that is wrong. Let me see. Let's find out. Number 4. When did Lincoln become president? Come on, say the answer. Huh? Your answer is don't follow them.
C.
Abdul Malik, what's your answer?
D.
Number 5. Abraham Lincoln was the president of the United States.
D.
D?
Yeah, D. 16.
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Number 1. Where was Lincoln born? Let's find it here. This is technique. I am giving you technique, guys. You answer that one, but before, if you are not sure about your answer, you have to. This is a revision for your exam. Keep quiet. When was Lincoln born?
In Kentucky.
He was born on 1809 in Kentucky. The answer is C. That's correct, okay? 2.
C.
Lincoln moved to Indiana at what age?
7 years old.
When he was?
7 years.
Correct. C, right? Check your answer, guys. 3. What did Lincoln do in his free time? When he was 7, go back again and find the answer. In 1830, technique, I'm giving you technique in reading. In 1830, the family moved to Illinois. As a boy, Abraham Lincoln loved books. He always borrowed books from his neighbors. He read them for a short time and then took them. Talking. Abraham Lincoln loved books. He always borrowed books from his neighbors. He read them for a short time and then took them back to their owners. He grew very tall. He was okay. As Abraham Lincoln started load in his studied what? What number is that? Number?
D.
C. Letter D. Who said letter D?
Me.
Number. So it's letter?
D. Oh, number 4 is C.
He helped his neighbors.
Number 4 is C.
Number 4. When did Lincoln become
C,
a
C.
president?
C.
C?
1861.
C.
He became president of the United States in 1861.
C.
So this is wrong.
C.
Abraham Lincoln was?
This is correct.
Look, you got 3 over 5. You
Teacher,
give me 2 mistakes now.
No, teacher. Last one was Fahad and the first one was the A was.
This is a revision for your exam, and you gave me how many mistakes? 2. Let's find it here. Let's find it here.
Oh, this.
Cabin is what? A hospital,
Forest.
a forest.
House. None of the above. It's small.
None of the above.
No.
Okay. Part 1, part 2. The answer is? Huh?
House.
Abdul Malik.
No.
Respect the answer of this boy. I'm focusing on him now. None of the above. Number 2. To borrow means? What letter?
Non. It's B.
Number 3. Politics is the study of? Law? Who said law? Law. What is your answer?
C.
Wait, you want me copy from him. 4. What is another word for elected?
Maybe. C.
The legislature is a part of the government which is?
C.
It's too long. Let's find out. Listen, cabin. In a log cabin in Kentucky, there is a small house. Who said that?
Me.
C. One mistake now. To borrow means? Sea.
Red Ocean.
You got one.